this is Tyson Fury, a.k.a. the Gypsy King. Just like to say well done to Deontay Wilder in knocking out Dominic Brazil. I got that prediction quite correct. Anyone who wants to go toe-to-toe with Deontay Wilder will have the same fate as Dominic Brazil and the rest of his 40 other victims. Anthony Joshua, you'll get it as well. Same thing will happen to you, Mush. Dylan White, you'll get it as well. The Bronze Bomber is the most fearsome, most destructive puncher in the heavyweight division. But it's just a pity that he had to lose to the Gypsy King. Anyone who stands in front of Deontay Wilder, he will knock him out. Deontay Wilder is the second baddest man on the planet behind the Gypsy King, a.k.a. Tyson Fury, the number one heavyweight in the world. Nobody can beat me. Can't be touched. Boom.
This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. If it's aftermath time, Tyson Fury gave his 2 cents and his counterpunch on the prediction and congratulated Deontay Wilder for knocking out Dominic Brazil in 1 round. And it's funny. Tyson Fury is one of those guys where if he's around a group of people, he'll say something and have everyone else laughing when he tells someone what he feels about that other person. But he'll be the only one not laughing because he's the one that believes what he said. But everyone else will be laughing because the way he's saying it is so humorous and plus so confident that he'll be concentrated on what he's telling someone else. But he's... You know, I got to give it to Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is one of those guys that, you know, the more Deontay Wilder does, the more successful he becomes, the more it boosts the fight of December 1st. And I like how he put the spill on it. Yeah, he's the second baddest man. He's the most destructive puncher. I would agree with him in that. I don't see... Obviously, we have another common opponent between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder has the gift of... He has the gift of just one-punch knockout power. Coming from a guy that has a chin, you know. But we can't say that Dominic hadn't necessarily had a chin like Ray Mercer or somebody like that, or George Foreman, you know, but even those guys can get knocked out, you know, ask George Foreman. And it just shows you that, like Tyson Fury said, it was correct. If you go toe-to-toe, and he really didn't go toe-to-toe, that's just the way Dominic Brazil fights. You know, he doesn't have head movement. He doesn't... You know, his defense is bar none, and he's slow. You know, that's a no-win. And the only way Dominic Brazil could have won is if Deontay Wilder crowded him like he did in that corner in the first part of that round and threw a parade of punches, because Dominic Brazil was going to throw something back. That would be the only way that Dominic Brazil would have knocked out Deontay Wilder, if he would have got caught with one of those incoming answering punches from Dominic Brazil. So, because Deontay Wilder doesn't crowd his opponents. He just hurts you with that one big punch, or he can catch you coming in, just like Dominic Brazil was trying to throw a left hook. And Deontay Wilder, like I told you guys, he's fast and he's strong. Okay? He knew, oh, I know I can punch from his reaction, and that's exactly what he did. But Tyson Fury comes in and says, yeah, congratulations. He's the second baddest man. He sounds like Keith Thurman when he talks, you know, when he talks about Errol Spence. Yeah, he's the second best welterweight, you know. And well done, Tyson Fury. But again, you know, I'm glad that people are realizing the impact of that knockout. It was very impressive. There is no doubt about it, because I didn't see him knocking him out in the first round. You know, that's just as worse as Stavern. Matter of fact, it's worse than Stavern, because he didn't hit Stavern, and Stavern was just out like that. You know, he threw those windmill punches and, you know, kind of caught him on the side of the ear and kind of disembobulated, you know, Stavern. And, you know, Stavern just kept getting up, you know, and just kept getting beat and battered back down. But Brazil got that one punch knockout power, and he caught him perfectly, you know, and it was a perfect punch. Now, as far as AJ, he'll get it, and Dillian White, he'll get it. I think those guys will approach that with caution because they're actually going to use a jab, and they're actually faster than Dominic Brazil. Styles make fights. Dominic's style was totally destructive, coming from a man that is very destructive with his right hand, which is Deontay Wilder. But this also sets up a potential fight between Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, part 2. You know what I'm saying? And I know what Tyson Fury was doing, you know, as far as gradulating his opponent. He was also setting up a second fight. Because, see, like I said before, if Deontay Wilder keeps winning, it only makes that fight more interesting, also with a Joshua fight. But these guys have to fight. They have to get it on. But anyway, that's just me wrapping it up on Tyson Fury. You guys tell me what you think about his comments about being the second baddest heavyweight in the division, being Wilder. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.